Here's a tutorial on how I spray my book edges. I'm going to use Colleen Hoover's It Ends With Us for purposes of this video. For materials, I use 2 bamboo cutting boards, clamps from Home Depot, painter's tape, a compressor, and an airbrush. I prefer to use Artemi airbrush paint because it's non-toxic and the color matches are always great for me. The first step is to protect your book. I use paper and then clamp it as tight as possible using the wood boards so that there is no seepage into the book. I have no artistic ability, so I make stencils on my Cricut and then spend hours weeding out the stencil, placing it on the book using transfer tape, and then taking the painter's tape to cover the edges of the book, especially if I'm not spraying the sides. At this point, I do take everything outside, even though the paint is non-toxic. I don't like the fumes in the house with my dog. I pour the paint into the airbrush, do a couple samples of the color, and then I just start spraying. It's actually really simple. It took me a long time to figure out the right positioning, but eventually I got it. At that point, I just go into the house after the book has dried for a couple hours, and I start peeling off all of the stencil tape and just going through with my whittling tool to get any leftover paint, and there's my edges. It's actually a lot easier than I thought it would be, and I'm currently trying to paint every book in my library, so wish me luck. Hope this helps.